We are doing whatever it takes. It's about giving your all. From the players on the field to the members in the stands. Do whatever it takes. Call 1300 GO Bombers. Actually stole these from Keanu Reeves. I was in the Matrix films, and what do you think?
I like
They working? Yeah, I bet you would.
Working
Alrighty, fire away.
So, what do you think of the campaign, I guess, Lachy?
Well, it's far more subdued, classy and intelligent than anything else any other football club's going to be putting out there, and that makes perfect sense because it's Essendon.
Can you tell us how you're going to do whatever it takes for the Bombers?
Yeah, I buy my niece, Sarah, her membership every year. That's what I do. So I don't buy one for myself, I buy one for my niece. I'm not made of money. I can't foot the bill for everything around here, kids.
And your Bomber story, how long have you supported the club and how did it start for you?
Well, I'm 41 years old this year, and I started barracking for the Dons when I was about 6 or 7. There was a kid called Richard Murphy who was this older kid that I looked up to. I'd always wavered on football teams because we've got a very secular family. My dad barracks for Melbourne, mum barracks for Collingwood, my older brother barracks for Hawthorn. But Richard Murphy was this cool kid who barracked for the Dons, and so I figured, all right, I'll go with them. Just at the right time too, when Sheedy took over. So I came in right at the sweet spot.
Can you give us a past and present favourite player? One from
Simon Madden, when I was growing up, I mean, he's without doubt, I think, the greatest ruckman the game has ever seen. If you look at his performance, which he won the Norm Smith for in the '85 Grand Final against the Hawks, it is absolutely devastating. Devastating performance. He just completely dominated the entire game. Loved Tim Watson growing up. When I was doing the press campaign for How's That just recently, Timmy interviewed me and I was so nervous I couldn't even ask him for a photo. I was shaking. Then I found out that my very dear friend Asher Keddy's cousin goes out with Job. But Asher never told me that. Tim Watson told me that when he was interviewing me. So, needless to say, I was on the phone to Smasher Keddy having words with her. I love Stuart Cramery at the moment. I think his story is so inspiring. This is a guy who essentially made himself homeless to get a Guernsey for the Dons. You know, I think him and Hurley are the future leadership of the club. I mean, Job's obviously got a long way to go. But, yeah, I think, you know, Hurls and Cramery are really going to be the force to be reckoned with in the future for the Dons.
one more to finish. When did you realise that you were good at this voiceover stuff?
I'll tell you a true story. I did a show a few years ago called The Hollow Men, which is a working dog, you know, the working dog guys, and a show about political spin doctors in Canberra. And somebody had taken my voice, some voiceover dude took my voice and they focus grouped it. So according to this thing that came back, my agent rang me and said, guess what? To people under the age of 40, I'm cool. My voice is cool. I'm not cool in real life, just my voice is cool. And to people over the age of 40, I'm reassuring. So this came back, and so that's how voiceovers started. But, I mean, to be asked to do this for Essendon is a huge honour. I had to get permission to do it, by the way, because I'm the voice of Fox Footy. So I said to Rod Law, who runs Fox Footy, mate, you can't not let me do this. I know there is a conflict, of interest, in that I'm meant to be just the voice of Fox Footy. But it's the Bombers, man. How are you going to say no to the Bombers?